Push. Perfect. All right.
Don't forget.
Oh, that was hard getting up there. Have to warm up. All right. So today is what day is today? Core day. So you're gonna have your bands around, your weights around, and your body. And let's go. Big arm circles all the way up and around. And the other way. One, two, and three. And the other arm. This arm feels so much better than that other one. And the other way. How'd it go, Tom? All right, shoulder rolls all the way up and around. Oh, and the other way. Well, I hope we don't lose all the snow. All right, arms out nice and wide. Relax those arms down. Reaching from wall to wall. Reach, 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 reach. Let's pulse it forward for 4, 3, 2, 1, and backwards. 2, 3, 4, and up. You got big heavy weights on those hands. Push it up and down. 2, 3, and 4, and 6 circles. And the other way. And we're going to take this left arm and bring it all the way across for 4. Squeeze in the back. 3, 2. Nice big deep breath out, coming across. 4, and the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's reach high up to the sky. And just start swaying side to side. Push that rib cage out. Let's open up that upper rib cage. And 6 full body squats. Coming down those side walls. Booty back. All the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those glutes. 5. And 6. And let's come down those side walls. All right. Air squats. Up and around. 1. And the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And let's go all the way up on our tippy toes. All right, down on 1, up on 2, squeezing those calves. Squeeze all the way up and down and roll those ankles. Awesome stuff. And the other way. And dump it out. All right. All right. We're going to start off with kettlebell swings and to shuffle, shuffle, squat, squat, which we'll do. I'll show you. We've done that before, but let's start with kettlebell swings. All right. So let's get set first. Nice big deep breath in and out. Get that head pulled up to the sky. Your core is engaged and booty back. And let's swing it forward, keeping that belly pulled to your back for 20. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that weight down. Okay, you're going to go to an area. We're going to shuffle across your room and then squat, squat, and then stay down and shuffle, 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 squat, squat, shuffle, 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 2 squats, squeeze those glutes, stay down low and shuffle across. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. 2 squats. Stay low. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, hello, Tessa. Hello. All right, one more. We're going each way. 2. And last one across. Squat and squat. All right. 20 kettlebell swings. Another set. All right. Get set first. Rib cage up, belly in, and all right, that's 10. 10 more. 10, 9. I can't, you got to go out of the way. 6, 5, 4, 3, belly in, 2, and 1. All right, that weight goes down. I don't have my watch on. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Get low, stay low. Squat, squat. Stay low and shuffle across again. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. One more per side. And shuffle, 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 shuffle. Squat and squat. Woo! All right. All right, grab your band. And we're going to do mountain climber and bicycle. So put that band around your feet. And we're going to get into plank and do mountain climber. So for this one, we're going to do mountain climber is going to be straight into your chest and out. And then bike will do opposite elbow to opposite knee. All right, so get into plank, widen that stance. All right, and mountain climber just straight into your chest for, let's do 10 or 12. 1, 2, push that foot back out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing 12, 11, and 12. And then we're going to flip it over and do 12 bicycle. So hands behind your head, extend one foot, opposite knee to opposite elbow. All right? Keeping that belly pulled to the mat. 2, 3, 4. Push the belly to the mat. 6, halfway there. 7, come on, push that foot to that back wall. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Flip it over. Going back to mountain climbers. Get set first. You can be on your elbows or on your hands. Widen that stance so your feet are about hip width apart. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 11 and 12. All right, 12 bicycles. Woo! All right. Let's get those shoulders up off the mat. Belly pushed into the mat. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 2 more. 1 and 2. Woo! Feel those abs. All right. Let's take that band off. Ooh, you little snookums. Hello, Tessa Tessa. Hello. Oh, all right. I'm slow getting up, Tess. I'm slow getting up, my little girl. All right. Woo, we have chops and alternate climbers. All right. So chop, chop, chops. I'm not going to do chops, I don't think, but I'll do them with my hands. All right, so we're going to do 12 chops down to one side. 3, and 12. All right, and then you can put that weight down, and we have 12 alternate crunches. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Come on, get that elbow on the opposite side of that knee. Two more. 1 and 2. All right, chops on the other side. Grab your weight. Reach nice and high. Keep that belly pulled to your back, and let's chop it down. Two more. 1 and 2. All right. 12 alternate crunches. Ready? And 1, 2. Come on, bring that knee up nice and high. Crunch that belly into your back. Woo-hoo-hoo. Two more. 1 and 2. All right. We have chops. We're going to do 6 on one side, 6 on the other side, and then we're going to do 12 alternate crunches. All right, so grab that one weight, reach to the sky, belly in. Let's chop it down. Oh, 6, 6, 6 to the other side. Oh, I forgot. 5 and 6. All right. Now let's do 12 alternate crunches. Here we go. We're going to do it a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Tessa, off, off. 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Guess what time it is? Fast feet. All right, so skinny feet. We're moving for 1 minute. Fast feet. Be tall. Belly in. All right, turn it at a quarter. Wide feet. Pump those arms. Turn it again. Skinny feet. Come on. Pump, 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 pump. Run it out. Woo! Come on. All right, turn. Wide feet. Come on. And last but not least, come back to the center. Come on, pump it out. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, grab a drink. I only have my coffee, but that's okay. All right. We are going down on the mat, we're going to do bird dog switch for 4, and then we're going to hold, and then we're going to do bird dog switch for 4, hold, and then we're going to do standing mountain climber. All right, so let's start standing up nice and tall. Let's come down those side walls to ragdoll. Woo, just hang here for a second. Stretch it out. Nice big breaths in and out. All right, let's walk it out. Just down into tabletop, actually. All right, so tabletop, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, belly to your back, so your core is engaged. 3 clicks of the heel, and make a wish for today. All right, so bird dog. So right arm, I'm just going to turn my mat a bit here. All right, so bird dog, right arm, left leg, toe pointing down. All right, we're going to hold it up here, and then we're going to switch sides all the way up, set it, and then switch sides. Switch sides, and we're going to hold this one. And switch, right, left, switch, switch, and hold. And switch. 1, switch, 2, switch, 3, switch, 4, switch, hold. Got to make sure that we're switching sides to hold. Lengthen those limbs. Come on, reach from wall to wall. And switch. 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 We're going to do one more because we're going to hold it here. Hold. One more set. Switch. 1. Switch. 2. Switch. 3. Switch. Hold. Did I do that right? I think we better do one more so I know we're going to do the other side. All right, we're switching. Switch. Bring that leg up. Hold it there for a second and then switch it again. Switch. Switch and hold. This is the last one. Let's hold it. Come on, lengthen those limbs. Belly to your back. Be strong. And bring it down. All right. Okay, we're doing glute bridges. We're going to do 2 sets, one with a weight on your hips, and then the next set with the band. All right, so, or you can do all in whichever you would like to do. All right, I'm going to start off with weights on my hips. I'm going to measure up, fingertips to heels, knees about hip width apart. Okay, we're going to do a nice little warm up. We're just going to grab that blueberry with your cheeks, roll up your spine all the way up to your shoulders, and roll it down vertebrae by vertebrae, and release. All right, that was our warm up. All right, we're doing 10 up and down with a weight on your hips. Just have your hands close by there. All right, so let's go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze those glutes, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up there. Tiny pulses. 1, squeeze those glutes for the pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, get those hips up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And down, up, open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's bring this right leg up to the sky. We're going to raise the roof with that foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Let's do the other side. Let's bring that other leg up. Sole of your foot parallel with the ceiling. And let's go. 1, 2. Push that roof up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Take that weight off. Let's hug our feet. Oh, come on. Hug those knees. Sorry, your feet. Just roll side to side. Let's extend one leg, hug the other. Switch. All right. All right, grab your band. We're going to put that band, oopsie, put the band just above your knees. We're going to do glute bridges with the band this time. That's our super set. All right, so again, measure up, fingertips to heel. Okay, knees are about hip width apart. Ready? And let's go up and down. Remember, with the band, we hold it up at that extension for a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up there. Tiny pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Activate those glutes. Squeeze them. 8, 9, 10. All right. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put it together. Down, up, open, close. Down, up, open, close. Holding on the extension for that second. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, get up there in that high bridge. 9, 10. Hold it up there. Right foot up to the sky, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other leg. Ready? Belly to your back. Make sure your core is engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it down. Hug those knees. All right, we're going to do a double dose here. If that weight is right beside you, bring that weight on to your hips. We're going to do band and hips just for 20 glutes. Ready? Just up and down. Let's go. 1, 2, band and weights. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9. Squeeze those glutes. 8, 7, 6. Buns of steel. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Let's take that weight off. And take that band off. And let's just cross our legs for a second. Put a little pressure on those knees. Just stretching them out. Switch it up, other side. And then we're going to stand up for curtsies. Oh, all right. So two light weights in hand. We'll see. And we're going to do curtsy. So we're going to start off with your arms. I'm not going to do any weights. All right, so start off with your hands and curtsy to one side, up to the sky and curtsy on the other, okay? So up and curtsy. One is both sides. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, woo, 8, we're doing 10.
Sorry, ladies.
9, and 10. All right, good stuff. Okay, we are going down on the mat. Grab your band. The band goes around your feet. We're going to do bicycle, fast, slow, both. All right. So have that band around your feet. And we're just going to, I want you to, first of all, let's set up, all right? So push your shoulders into the mat. If you want, bring your hands up above your body. Push your shoulders into the mat. Bring your feet up, belly into the mat as well. Now bring your hands behind your head. And we're going to bring our shoulders up off the mat. Opposite knee to opposite elbow for one. Holding it. Hold. Kind of pulse your shoulder towards that knee. Switch. 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 All right, we're going to do 6 fast ones. Bike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And hold. Pulse it. Belly to the mat. Switch. Switch. And 6 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And hold. Belly to the mat. I'm feeling my abs. Switch. Switch. All right, 6 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hold it. Come on, belly to the mat. Last set. Switch. 6 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring those knees to your chest for a hug. Woo. Awesome stuff. All right. We're going to, let's do 3 rock and rolls. 1, 2, and 3, just to sitting. All right. I got to tie up my shoe. All right. We're going to do a plank hold for a long time. And as long as you can. All right. So I had a challenge yesterday. I met this, one of my kids' hockey parents from way, way, way back. And he asked me if his son, like if I could still beat his son in a plank hold. And I said, oh yeah, I can. Because when we were back when we'd do plank holds and see who could plank the longest. And this little kid, he tried his hardest. All right, so we're going to do plank hold. You can be either on your elbows or on your shoulder, on your hands. All right, hands underneath shoulders. Feet about hip width apart, looking straight down, and we're holding. Just breathe. Lengthen your head and your feet from wall to wall. Push those shoulders into your body. You can do different things if you want. You can drop your knee or just breathe. Come on, that's keep going if you can. Come on, we're almost at that minute. All right, we're at that minute. And bring those knees down. Let's go into child's pose. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's walk those hands over to the right, left cheek off the left heel. Nice big deep breath in and out. And to the other side. And back to center. Drag those hands down the mat, up to your knees, up your quads, and roll those shoulders back. And we're going to get into side plank from here. All right, we're going to do side plank, thread the needle, and dips. So we're up into side plank. Belly to your back. Follow that hand with your eyes, and let's thread the needle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And hold. And let's switch sides. Woo! All right. All right, so up on that other elbow. Oh, stack your feet or stagger your feet, whichever you like to do. All right, lengthen your torso, belly to your back, and let's thread for 8. All right, and hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's hold. And down. All right, let's just stay seated here for a second. Cross those legs. Woo! All right, let's open up those legs. Just put a little pressure on those knees. And sit nice and tall. Let's bring this left hand over top of that right knee, head being pulled up to the sky. Twist around and look backwards. And breathe for 2. Your head's being pulled up. Nice big breath in and out. And let's come across to the other side. And let's do 3 crazies. So your right inner foot's on that left leg, and let's swipe across. Nice big back arch. Look at those fingers way back there. Reach, 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 reach. That's 1. 2. And 3. And let's just switch sides. 1. 2. And 3. And let's bring those soles of your feet together. Bring them into your body and open up those legs. Ooh. Well, let's hope that it gets colder really fast because it's coming in 2 days, the cold. Let's just hope it blows in sooner than later. All right, let's put our legs out straight out in front of us. We're going to do a nice forward fold, reaching for the sky. We're going to come down across that ceiling to the wall, reaching for the wall. Start looking at your knees, reaching for the wall. Breathe in and out. With every breath out, sink a little more into the stretch. And when you're done, just collapse those hands down on wherever you may be on those legs and breathe. All right, roll all the way back up. Roll those shoulders back and let's turn lengthwise onto your mat for 3 rock and rolls. 1, 2, and up to ragdoll. Just hanging here. Woo. All right, soft bend in those knees, wiggle those arms. Let's roll up that spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, pulse it, finding the lowest vertebrae. Weight. Focus on that weight. And roll all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. And let's shake it out. Woo, woo, high fives. That went by really, really fast.